Welcome, everybody. Thank you for listening. This is episode 2 of PPE Project. I am one third of your host, Aaron.
Yo, what's up? It's Toller.
What it do, Emilio?
Emilio.
Emilio. We'll figure out the name later
We in
for
here.
the podcast. But yeah.
Oh, we have a name.
For
is
the
Aaron always late?
podcast?
Yeah.
For real? For this episode?
Mm-hmm.
That's
We're
why
gonna
girls
find out
mad
later
at me
what.
every time because he takes forever.
And then one time I'm going to be on time. Y'all motherfuckers going to be late. Watch.
I can promise you right now, if you hit me up, and if y'all hit me up and y'all like, hey, can we do this at like 7? I'm like, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, but Emilio can't do it at 7.
Yeah, I'm saying if y'all
I can
both
do it at 7.
collectively.
What?
Why couldn't I?
You said like later than, or you said later than 8:30. One of y'all said later
Nope.
than
You
8:30.
said you had to get your kid to bed, so we were like going after.
It
I
was
know,
you.
put your
but
kid
one
down.
of y'all said, one time I was like, hey,
You made the
She's not
specification of the time. He made the specification of the day. Friday works better for him. You said if we do Friday, it has to be at that time.
I have receipts.
Oh, you have receipts, huh?
Chat. Oh my god. I swear to God, one of y'all said 8:30. Hold on, give me a second.
That's the time we agreed on because what time do you put your kid to bed?
No, I know that. I know I said that. I'm not denying that.
He's at my house at 8:30. I'll show you the text message where he texted me and said he's here at 8:33.
I'm typing to search the message. I'm typing the fucking text message. I don't know. We just introduced the pod. What are we doing? All right, stand at work. Y'all got to stand at work. Anybody? Show up on time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. Standard of work. I got the safety tip though. You want to prioritize your situational awareness and always be aware of your surroundings, whether it be at work or out in public. You just always want to keep your head on a swivel and make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Any kind of danger might be around the corner. You never know. This crazy world. Just keep an eye out. Be careful.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Safety tip. What was that safety tip?
That was the safety tip.
Oh, that's safety
Yeah.
tip. Stand at work was really on time. All right, success story. Y'all got a success story?
I think Aaron has one, doesn't he?
Oh shit!
Way
They
to go.
fixed my
Aaron.
AC.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Hey, they fixed
Um,
my fucking AC.
Additional success story was I learned some new recipes this week. I've never made agua fresco before. And
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
that's like my first ever time making that.
It tastes like your
Oh.
first time ever.
Yeah, thanks, bud. It'll be better tomorrow when I make it for myself.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. No, like I said, I knew as soon as I made it, I was like, this ain't right. This
It
is also
foamed
my
up a
first time
little
making
sus.
salsa like this too. So, but yeah, new recipes. And because I did promise you guys that I was going to be bringing you something tonight, and those plans fell through, I'm going to go ahead and fill you guys in on what the secret was.
Ooh.
I let Aaron know the other day. I was just so goddamn excited. I'm getting us hats with the logo that I put in the chat a while back. That's what's going to be on the hats. It's going to be really dope.
Fell through?
No, it didn't fall through. I thought they were going to be ready before today, and then they weren't. So I think we're going to have them like next week, if not before next week. So
Oh shit!
Hell yeah. That's what's up. Thanks, dude.
yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be doing stuff. I care about my peoples.
This fucking guy.
You're more than a cup. You're my friend.
So what do you guys want to get into today? I know Toller and
Nope.
Aaron shared something.
We're holding on to mine until a little bit later when I
So-
get a few more drinks in me because I want to be ecstatic about this again.
Oh shit!
It's rowdy.
Well, not even the Lil Jon thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, actually, I forgot about that one. My bad. Yeah, it's crazy to me. Like I've seen a couple of the videos already. We work out together, right? It's weird to see like somebody that like I listened to when I was growing up. Probably not the best music, but somebody that I listened to growing up, somebody that I still listen to today, and like seeing them like out there doing the damn thing, like making progress towards their health, towards their gains. I love to see that, and that was just kind of my big thing I wanted to bring up about that. I think that's really dope.
Yeah, he won third place in the Muscle Beach fitness competition at 53 years old. That's pretty cool.
Damn. Lil John?
Yep.
Did you see the pictures and videos and stuff?
Yeah, I saw how
he's
fit he
cut,
was
dude.
and whatnot. Yeah.
Dude, he's ripped.
It's pretty dope, especially like how you're saying, you know, we see like a lot of our heroes and people that we listen to, and they're like, you know, struggling on the microphone, still going on stage. I think I see like Yin Yang twins looking a little,
yeah,
little rough.
a little
Oh, yeah.
doughy.
They getting
Rough.
they getting on up there, brother.
But
Like,
yeah.
Afro Man. When you look at like the pictures from like the albums and stuff,
Mhm.
like you look at the picture for like Colt 45,
Mm-hmm.
he's this slim motherfucker, right? Now, oh,
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He still got an afro though. He's just
he's
man.
still got the afro. He's just
Oh,
fat.
I was about
Yeah.
to say he's just.
he got a bit heavy set. He probably let the munchies get him too many times.
I should send it to the group chat, but a couple other people that are also like all about how health is Jim Jones from We Fly High.
Okay.
He's on his fitness journey. He's pretty fucking ripped. And Method Man as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
benching a shitload of fucking weight.
So there's the guy that does the come here to the camera, Jordan Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has a clip with Method Man.
Yeah.
And I watched it. He also has one with Gambino, and I was like, oh man, I'm going down a fucking rabbit hole. I gotta chill out.
He's fucking hilarious.
But it's really dope, dude. He did the what was it? It was like the no bake cream cheese. They did the caramel, and then they put the toffee candies over the top. They were scooping it with the apples, and he throws his glasses, and then Method Man goes for the scoop, and he was like, it's so good. You're gonna throw your glasses, huh? And he takes Jordan's glasses and throws them, and I was like, God damn it.
It's pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope. I have like a whole new respect for Method Man too, because he did like an interview with Fat Joe, and speaking on the whole like mental health awareness, like he was talking about how like he was going through like some shit and having like suicidal thoughts, and about how like it's not just like a come and go type of, or it is a come and go type of thing. It's not like a one battle type of thing.
Yeah. No,
But I
that's
thought it was pretty dope.
that's a big thing we're starting to see more of, and I'm all for it. I love to see it. I know, realistically speaking, 20 years ago, 20 years ago, every single one of them would have been like, nah, don't be like that. That's the bitch shit, right? Like, I love to see the growth in the humanity, right?
Yeah.
That's huge to me, especially in like people that I've like. No, I was never a huge like Method Man music fan, but like the music was good. I just never really got into it.
Yeah.
But the movies, right? Everything he was in was like, okay, that's pretty good, right?
This fucking
It was him and Redman did was it How High?
how
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
That's probably one I gotta put on my top 5 growing up.
That's a
That's
good
a good
I
one.
have
one.
to, dude. I have to.
I used to watch that movie all the time
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was on Comedy Central all the time.
Same,
I had it on.
dude.
I think I had it on VHS back in the day.
Damn
Like,
it.
But yeah, like I said, I think it's really dope seeing like the growth that we have, like with people that were like important to us growing up.
It's inspiring.
It really is. It's pretty fucking dope. Redman, I don't know if he works out, but I know he got his like skydiving license, so he like skydives like all the
What?
fucking time
That's
by himself.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts. It's just dope seeing like all these rappers and like OGs. They're doing like what appears to be like side missions.
Yeah.
They're just having a
Yeah.
blast, and it's actually like dope
They're
shit,
trying
like
to hit-
random.
They're trying to hit 100% on their fucking on their
Yeah.
achievements. I mean, it all kind of hit real big with like with Snoop Dogg doing like his cookbook and like hanging out with Martha Stewart and all that
yeah.
shit.
Dude,
for
Snoop Dogg
sure.
is fucking everywhere. He's like Shaq.
Dude, no,
Yeah.
he went through like the wildest jump because he's like, oh, I'm leaving rap music behind. I'm gonna go be what was it? He was gonna go do like Rastafarian music. He was like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, I'm
Yeah,
Snoop,
Snoop
Lion.
Lion.
That was
Lion.
for like 6 months, and then he came back and was like, I'm back,
God,
bitches.
dude, he's
Like,
like, fuck that. I'm back.
Yeah.
Nah, it's pretty fucking
fucking
dope.
struggling here, boys. Can you give me a hand?
I got you.
Thanks, dude. I think I poked a hole with my key, which is crazy
You
because it's
did.
not even a sharp key. I was about to just rip the lid off of it, but I didn't want to flex on y'all that way.
Want to take a sip?
Yeah, dude.
I know we were talking about earlier, but you don't.
Thanks, Dad.
Y'all didn't watch the fight, huh? Y'all don't watch fights.
I watch fights all the time, just not those.
You didn't watch the Crawford and
No.
and Canelo. Oh,
No, I
shit.
didn't watch it.
It was pretty dope. I liked it.
The
I know
only
a lot
thing
of
that I
people were, like,
saw
hurt.
That was, like, I guess, like a viral moment was when Canelo got punched, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, dude. Just look back.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's like
That's literally the only thing I've seen from that fight.
One part that I really like noticed that I thought was badass was like when Crawford came out to Mariachi Man. I don't know if you guys seen it.
No.
I'm pretty sure. But you haven't seen Mariachi Man? You ever seen the movie Desperado?
Yes.
It's Mariachi Man was like the first one.
Oh, I thought
And
you meant
then it
like
was-
actual mariachis at the fight.
No, it was
Okay.
mariachis playing the song.
Oh,
It was-
from
they're-
the movie?
They're playing a theme song
Okay.
of Mariachi
Okay,
Man.
I get it
And then
now.
he came out with like the guitar case and
That's
and
cool.
all, dude. That
That's
shit was
rowdy.
fucking
That's
sick.
really cool.
I do appreciate like where the showmanship has gone in like the UFC and stuff through the years.
Yeah.
Because like 8-10 years ago, it was just there's some crazy music going, there's a bunch of lights going off, a bunch of people screaming and hollering. Dude runs in, they fight. 3 minutes goes by, the fight's over, right?
Yeah.
They've grown like their showmanship so much, and I do like that.
Oh, for sure.
It has definitely teased me just a little bit to want to get into it because like I don't watch like WWE anymore. But when I was a kid, like some of those entrances were really cool to watch. You know what I mean? Especially when
Yeah.
like Homeboy's like coming down and he's like doing his strut, you know, and then out of
Yeah.
nowhere, and here he comes with the chair.
You never knew what was going to happen back in those days.
Dude, this shit was wild.
I was gonna wait, but this brings up because the chair thing. This brings up my subject I wanted to bring up. I found today, and you might want to pull this up on your phones. It's called tinter battles, like window tint. Tinter battles, and they are in competition to see who does a better job and who does faster at tinting windows, like not car windows, but like house windows, and it's like different angles and shit. But bro,
Good
Damn,
Lord.
but bro, I'm telling you, I just happened across it, and this dude had a mohawk, so I was like, I gotta tune into this. Right? It looked really cool. But he's working this like weird, crazy angled fucking window on this like pane, and the announcers. And he's just so prepared. He's got his magic juice lined up, ready to go. And dude, they have a backpack on. They have like roll of paper towels like zip tied to the bottom of it. Like they have everything they need to solo one man like tint windows and shit. And like in the background, you could see like a whole bunch of other window panes where other guys are working.
Yeah.
And shit. It's a whole competition.
What's funny is like, I know a lot of like negative shit came out about it, but like, that's probably shout out to fucking COVID, who you know brought everyone out with the creativity. Because I
Yeah.
remember ESPN was hosting like marble races.
Yeah.
So, fucking marble
Dude,
races
marble
are a
races
huge
are
thing.
fucking-
We
Dude,
watch
but
them
like-
at Smart Pack.
At
That's
SP.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, no, deadass. Like we'll sit there for like 20-30 minutes, like watching.
We'll like
marble
share
races.
videos with each other with
Yeah.
marble races
Dude, that's
for
fucking
real.
hilarious.
honestly,
Or the
that's-
treadmill guy.
That's what first.
Oh,
got
that
me
was
back
fucking
into-
cool
those are
too.
good. Yeah, that was what first like got me back into like going into social media. Was like I just happened
Yeah.
to see a video one day and I was like, I'm gonna go watch some more of these, and then we started sending them to each other, and then next thing I know, I'm back on it as a regular thing.
Dude, it's fucking crazy, dude. COVID just brought out like the creativity of like from
Well,
everyone.
So I mean, yes, COVID had a huge part in that.
Yeah.
Shouts out COVID. But ESPN 8, dude, the Ocho.
The
Like
Ocho.
it was always a
Ocho.
bit. It was always a bit because of dodgeball, but it's a legit thing, and they really do just like they're like, you got a sport, we'll put it on the Ocho.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck.
That's
yeah.
where I saw
The
what is it called, spike ball?
Yeah.
Like that's the
ball?
first time I ever
It's-
seen that. I was like, what the?
it's I've seen spike ball, and it's the one with the weird table, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a weird table, and it's like ping pong, but you just smack it with your hand.
Oh, I think I've seen those.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's
The
weird.
table's like crested. It's disgusting to watch.
But you can't stop watching it.
No,
No.
I immediately, as soon as I saw them smack it and I saw it like make its way around the form of that table, I was, no, this is wrong.
Bro, that's
I
just
can't watch
crazy.
it.
I've seen so many different not that they're like
They're sports.
they're
They're on ESPN. They're sports.
really niche, but like other sports from around the world.
Yeah.
So like there's this one, I don't even know what European country it's from, but it's literally baseball, but instead of a diamond, it's like a triangle.
That's
And they
gross.
wear
What
like this
the
really weird
hell?
uniform, dude. I was watching it for a minute. I was like, dude, what even is this? I have
That's
to like,
fucking
or like
nuts.
the basketball game that's like it's just the pole with the hoop and no backboard.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. They have all kinds of different stuff on the other side of the overseas.
That's fucking wild. That's kind of what I'm curious about. Like, I don't know if y'all seen it. The Squid Games.
Mm-hmm.
They have like the Korean fucking their type of games. Like it's kind of like hopscotch, like basic like playground type of games.
They do that shit on their game shows.
But they're bringing it up into like the U.S.
Yeah.
So now it's gonna be U.S. based. So like I'm kind of wondering like, well, what the fuck are they gonna bring?
Like the actual show.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
So like the next season's gonna be based like American based.
Okay.
Maybe we do Red Rover.
Bro,
I still
fucking
haven't seen the second one
baby,
yet.
dude.
I still need to watch the second season. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh fuck.
No, yeah, I mean, you're good. You're good. Like,
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they introduce like new characters, yeah, but it still keeps you like engaged. The fucking plot thickens, like it's still fucking amazing.
It's a good
Oh,
show.
yeah.
I liked it a lot.
There was something else we jotted down in your biblical text over there when we were out at the truck.
Biblical text.
Yes. Ralph Barbosa.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so you know Ralph Barbosa. He's a comedian. Real funny guy. Real funny guy. I like the guy. He's pretty funny. I know there's a bunch of like controversy. I guess him and like George Lopez were talking shit back and forth or something. I don't know. I didn't really look that far into it. I was like, does George Lopez even do anything anymore? Anyway, I think he does TV. Anyway, no, just scrolling through random shit. He works on cars, like in his free time. Like he's like I was watching one earlier. They were LS swapping a Supra might have been a Skyline. Yeah, they were LS swapping a Skyline, and he was like talking shit to his buddy. He was like, "They're not gonna like this. We can't do this." And his buddy was like, "Well, if we don't do it, somebody else will." And he was like, "You mean to tell me?"
Fuck it.
He was like, "You mean to tell me?" And his buddy was like, "Yeah, somebody's gonna come in here in my garage in the middle of the night and install this LS." And then it like cuts to the next morning. Fuck it, let's do it.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
I really like the name of their race team. Have you heard it already? Formula Bean.
God damn it.
I need to get a shirt, bro.
Dude, for
This
real.
shirt's been sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
As
dude.
soon as they drop more, we got to get some for real.
But yeah, dude, I've seen like I know for the longest he had like the craziest, most like normal person car collection.
Yeah.
Like you know everybody has like a
The
Ferrari, a
supercars and all
Lambo,
that shit.
but he
Yeah.
has like classic cars and then he has like Skylines, Supras, and
Dude,
shit
was,
like that.
That was fucking Post Malone when he hit big, took a 98 Ford Explorer and was like, put this thing on the doves. Like, let me get the fucking subsystem in the back, like custom paint job. That he still has this. It's a 97, 98 Ford Explorer, just all pimped the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I think, realistically speaking, no hate, but like it looks dumb to me. But that's what the man wanted, and that's what he did with it, right? But I do like seeing like rappers, I guess musicians as a whole, famous people, taking their car, like their first car, you know what I mean? And like, this is all the shit I always wanted to do with it. Like, if we ever hit big with this and I got a whole bunch of money, the first thing I'm doing is buying a 98 Ford Explorer, putting a 7.3 in that motherfucker, putting a 7.3 international motor in it, and jacking that motherfucker all the way up, putting 54s.
Hell no.
And then it's going to have a stack, but the stack's going to come right up through the middle and point forward, and it's going to be the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. That was
What are
my
we
first
doing?
vehicle,
What are we
by the
doing?
way, Aaron.
We're not gonna make it big now.
I had a purple Ford Explorer, Aaron.
What would your car be, Aaron?
Either a 67 Chevelle or a fucking Skyline. One of them hoes.
I mean, hold on. If we're talking like, if I got to just pick a car, like this is the car that I'm getting.
That's what the fuck. I'm not getting
going.
I'm not getting my first car. My first car was what? A
hold on.
fucking Elantra.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Elantra. Fucking hell no.
If we're talking like, all right, based on that, I'm still going for it. It's going to be the Excursion instead of the Explorer. You can't beat a 7.3 4-wheel drive Excursion. The fucking thing will pull a house through a trailer.
I don't need it to do that shit.
I
Just
do.
Crank the fuck on.
I do.
Hell
I'm
no.
gonna go get a Lamborghini because it goes 300 miles an hour.
I didn't say a Lamborghini.
I didn't say you
I
did.
said
I'm just saying.
67 Chevelle. But the thing is, like, I wouldn't buy it as a whole. Like, I would buy the shell. Like, I want to put it together.
Okay.
Even
Like, you
if
want to build it yourself?
even if everything is brand new and everything, I want to put it together, bro. I'm a Lego fan. I'm a Lego guy.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
I've been in your apartment. I didn't see any fucking Legos.
I'm a fucking dad too. I got fucking responsibilities. Where the fuck am I gonna stuff the Legos at?
Up your ass.
You're a dad. Your child
Here
should
we
have
go, here we
Legos,
go.
or at least.
I do have a Lego Skyline from Fast and
Oh, yeah.
Furious 2,
That's lit.
and it lights up,
That's lit.
Hell yeah.
bitch.
Fuck you.
Speaking of what if, they're doing the Marvel Zombies.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
saw
dropping. That shit looks crazy.
I think they said it was gonna be rated R also. Dude,
Yeah,
that's gonna be sick.
Oh, really?
fucking excited.
I think I have one of the comics from that.
Look,
Oh, that's fucking sick. See,
Dang, that is cool.
bro,
I be collecting shit, dude.
I had to stop.
I be collecting useless shit. Though.
I had to stop.
Why?
Cause, bro, for one, I don't have any
They
space.
take up a lot of space for real.
Two, like all the shit that I want is fucking expensive.
Like what?
Like,
What? No, you gotta have.
Fuck.
You gotta have like a reality check, Aaron.
dude, cause like I bought. My thing was like, fuck. What's the name of what's the ratio of like those big action figures? Is it 1/8, 1/16,
It
1/64?
depends on
No,
what.
not 1/60. 1/64 is Hot Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like 1/12 or some shit like that. Those big ass action figures. There's a guy that I follow. I need to fucking tag him on this shit. Hopefully he gets some, you know. Anyways, he's in England
Mm-hmm.
and he makes like these customized like figures, mostly Star Wars. So I got the Mythos version of like Anakin Skywalker if he beat Obi-Wan.
Okay.
It's like he went full Vader.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a fucking Mace Windu if he survived. And then I have what's the third one? I can't remember the fucking third one. I have a Mandalorian. But dude, like each one was like almost $1,000.
So that's
No.
really dope. Hold
I
on.
fucking
no, I
spent
don't doubt
a
that.
lot,
I really,
bro.
I don't
I
doubt that. So look,
Dude, he charged me in euros, or what the fuck is it in UK? Which
Pounds?
is like, which is like worse. So it's
Right.
like it converted. I spent a lot, bro.
so look, I'm with it, right? What?
And then,
You were making
oh,
a
that's
face.
Jim.
What are you looking at?
Oh, it's because there's someone over there.
Oh,
This
fuck
is
people.
Jim. This
Fuck
is Jim.
you.
Good. And then
Anyway, and then
I thought we were gonna get kicked out. I
uh,
was like, oh shit, it's a wrap.
later. Bye guys. Anyway, no. Like, so there's certain shit that like I have an interest in collecting that is expensive, and I want to do those things, but I also have like a limit on like what I'm gonna allow myself to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I like find other little like niche things that I can collect that don't take up much space, but still like make me happy. Like I collect rubber ducks. That's like one of the like fun facts about me that this motherfucker knows. And he bought me a rubber duck, right? Amanda knows I like the Funko Pops. So she bought me the mini pops for like Christmas and then bought me some more for my birthday or something.
Yeah.
But they're not like anywhere taking up space. Like all of like the full size ones that I have, they're pretty much all like tucked away in a box somewhere because I just haven't gotten around to building a shelf for them. But like,
See, I used to like customize Hot Wheels, and like I used to collect Hot Wheels, but
I collect Hot Wheels too,
It's
or I
just-
used to. I have a big ass box
Yeah.
just full of them.
my
still.
more expensive hobby that I have, well, I mean, we're not talking like actually working on cars because if so, that C10's costing me time and money out the ass. No, I like doing model cars.
Mhm.
It's a hobby I picked up when I was in high school. It was actually like a test that we had to do. Like we built one. Each person had to build their own to show that we could read schematics.
Mhm.
And the first time I built one, I was like, this is awesome. So I ran with it. And like randomly, I'll just go to like Hobby Lobby or whatever and I'll pick one up. But I have to catch myself because I will 100% for certain. If it's something I really want, I'll drop $1,000 on a fucking model car for me to build. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm like, I have to be God. So I stick with like the Revels and things like that. $20-$30. You know what I mean? You gotta budget yourself. You gotta force yourself to stay within those limits. You really want the fancy
See,
crack
but,
house.
but any hobby, I
But-
feel like it's gonna fucking cost. Like the fucking Hot Wheels shit. I was doing custom. There are pages like I'll send it to y'all, but there are pages where like they customize a car like this
Like,
big.
are you airbrushing it or what?
Like I was airbrushing it. I was cutting the top off. I was making functional doors.
Oh,
I was going all in, dude.
Dang,
That's what I'm saying.
dude.
Like,
you gotta do
and then-
that.
and then with the 3D printer, like I was just gonna start going crazy with it, like making engines because they make like I'll send y'all the videos, dude. These cars
No, no,
look
no.
fucking legit.
But like, if you're gonna do that, dude. Make that money.
It
Use
just-
that to fuel your other
but-
hobbies.
For one, bro, like I don't have enough time. I got a fucking kid. I'm doing this shit. And anyways,
Now, Aaron, I want to specify you chose this route. You,
No, I
you
know.
could have spent
No,
you
like,
could have spent
no.
your Friday nights doing those cars under the camera.
I just can't like no, like I love it. I don't
I bet you
see
do.
I don't see it have enough time. And then like I said, like by the time my dad comes in, like he makes music. Eventually I'll want to make a fucking album. And I will. So like there's no fucking way I'm gonna have time.
You want to make an album,
Yeah.
Aaron? You didn't tell me you like.
I'll make an album.
No, I mean I've been
I'll make an album.
I've been eyeballing your computer for a minute, for at least a couple weeks now. I know some things. I know you'd be interested in stuff. But I haven't listened to anything, right? Like I haven't had a chance to. I haven't been privy to that knowledge. What genre of music is your album going to be? I've been enjoying this. Amanda sees like the difference in my happiness with this shit.
Yeah.
And it's like we were discussing earlier, like the mental health is a huge thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not going off the deep end by any fucking means. I live a pretty, decently happy life. But like being able to like sit here and like hang out with the boys and like do my thing, and like I know that if y'all need something, y'all can call me. If I need something, I can call Emilio.
Smart choice.
On a serious note, though, if anyone out there is struggling with mental health issues and wants to reach out to anyone, you can reach out to the pod and we'll talk to you.
Yeah,
For sure. You don't have to be alone in anything. We can talk it out. We'll help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Vin Diesel say in that one movie? Oh yeah, family.
Family.
I could say I'm Groot, but yeah.
Oh shit, that would have been way better. Well, because the tree, it all connects. You see how I did that off the dome, Aaron?
This fucking guy.
I can't freestyle for shit though.
Well,
Anyway.
we were talking about music. Have any of you guys listened to anything new lately that you want to talk about?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
Mhm.
You go first.
Oh god.
Emilio got to hear it earlier.
Oh god. What is it?
So Aaron, my music taste bounces literally from Beethoven to everything in front of where we're going. I will dabble in just about every bit of music that I can just for interest, except for probably Spanish music.
What?
It makes
That's
me
racist.
Well, more specifically mariachi
What?
stuff. It makes me hungry.
It makes you hungry.
I don't,
Vicente? You're gonna deny Vicente?
dude, where I'm
Fernandez?
from, we don't really have any Mexican music, and when we do hear Mexican music, it's at the Mexican restaurant. So my brain just correlates Mexican music to fucking chips and queso.
So you eating this does not correlate to listen to Mexican music.
No,
Would it make it taste better?
But the other
if
way
I was
around.
listening to Mexican music, I'd be tearing this up right now.
See, if you worked at like a restaurant, you would be bumping
You mean like
Mexican
a-
music because all the cooks are fucking Mexican.
Not where I'm from.
all the good places.
Not where I'm from. You mean the bistro?
McDonald's doesn't count.
You mean the bistro?
The
the
bistro.
bistro.
Anyway.
Bro, I didn't know what a fucking bistro was when I was fucking hired. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Anyway. Fuck, I don't even remember where we're going with that now. God damn it, Aaron.
Because you listen to all kinds of
Oh
different
yeah, I
stuff.
listen to all kinds of music and stuff. So the new song that I found for this week is called Hentai Rhythm, and it's a dubstep song or EDM song, and it's sick nasty. It's beautiful. It's collected together, and thanks to this song, I played it while we were doing golf yesterday with Freddie and them.
Wait, hold on. Isn't hentai?
Yes. 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 So Freddie apparently knows. He swears up and down he's never seen hentai, but he knows exactly what the words were in Japanese.
To that song?
I think.
At the beginning, it does that part where like it's not the uwu, it's like the actual
Oh,
words,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's in Japanese.
I want to
And
say he was trying to teach himself.
He knows Japanese.
Japanese.
And
If
I
he
learned-
knows that, he's been gooning.
No. He knows Japanese, and he immediately, as soon as that part came on, it was, please don't do that. And I was like, yeah, Freddie, that's hentai. Not like not rapey. I want to specify that. But it's like as as a proper gooner of about fucking 15 years to 18 years. What am I, 30? Oh, shit, 18 years now.
Bro.
Anyway, as a proper gooner of about 18 years now.
What's a gooner, by the way, for those who don't know?
All about stroking the choking, dude. All about,
That's fucking...
all about playing the old skin flute. Anyway.
Skin flute is nasty, bro. What the fuck?
All about playing the sockless sleeve.
Sockless sleeve.
Anyway, yeah. Freddie learned me what the English version of the song was. It was really cool. Anyway, it's a dope ass dubstep song. I definitely recommend checking it out.
Good lord,
It's called
bro.
Dubstep Rhythm.
Good
Or
dubstep.
not dubstep,
rhythm.
hentai rhythm. Sorry, hentai rhythm.
Hentai.
I'm so sorry.
rhythm.
It's banger. I found it by chance.
That's fucking nuts.
I go down rabbit holes, man.
We'll put it on our group playlist.
It's absolutely going. It
I
just
don't know if
randomly.
I want that.
No.
Playlist.
randomly
What
while we're sitting here chatting, you're just gonna hear it.
Hell no.
And then whatever Japanese is for please don't do that.
Jesus.
If Freddie was
Christ.
here, where's he at, by the way? I thought he was coming.
Oh, he didn't answer the phone.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
you sent us to
Motherfucker
voicemail.
Is gone, bro. He fucking just banged on us.
Call him out again. If he answers, no, we got a caller on line 1.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna go through. That's the problem. Like I know we could hear him, but I don't know if he could hear us or
No,
it's
that's
just
fine.
like whoever's closest to the phone.
No, that's fine. The chat can hear us.
Oh god.
The chat can hear him. That's what matters.
I want to look for this fucking song.
You want me to send it to you? I'll send it to you.
Just
It'll probably be faster if you
I'll
send
send
it
it
to
to you.
him.
I have it on my like songs. Hold on.
Jesus Christ. Hentai what?
Hentai Rhythm.
Rhythm. How you spell rhythm? Oh, I found it by Kiru.
Yup, Kiru.
That's fucking gross, dude.
Play it.
It's already disgusting. I'm already about it.
The picture. I don't know if you saw the picture earlier.
Yeah, I
It's
saw it.
fucking nuts. What is this? Oh god. Should we pause this? Because they can't even hear this. They shouldn't be hearing this.
No.
And then they get our
That's gonna come
full-blown
through,
reaction. They're like, what the
No. That's gonna come through the camera. It's not gonna come through here. They're not gonna get the music.
No, I know that, but like, god damn. What is this?
Turn it up. Crank that shit.
Chat, what the fuck is this?
It's coming.
That's gross.
It's coming. So am I.
I already know this is bullshit. This is gross already, bro. What is-
That part. That means please don't do that.
This doesn't sound like. What is it called?
Which part? Hentai or dubstep? Because it's both of those.
No, no, that's not what I'm saying. This doesn't sound like consensual.
Oh, it is. No.
If she's saying
No.
please
So
stop.
it's like it's more of like like please don't do that. I'm gonna get too excited. That's where the get at is. As a true hentai watcher, I know that. If you're
Good
interested in the other thing, you
fucking-
can find that in hentai too, just not in the popular
Good
ones.
Lord, bro. I like how we're doing show and tell to like show each other's like personalities, and he's like hentai rhythm. You guys have to listen to it.
I've been into some crazy shit, dude.
You could so you're bumping this.
Literally
Dude,
on the
what-
way here.
On the way
What
here, we were listening
environment?
to
No.
that.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
what
bro.
environment?
We were
At the
we were
stoplight.
in front of the restaurant right there at the red light. I'm not gonna name names so we don't dox ourselves. I was next to we were next to the restaurant, and I had this thing blasting full blast. Like the car next to us, the light turned green. The car next to us paused for a minute before they took off.
Yeah.
Like they were still trying to figure out what was going on. But I mean, loud as shit, just bass kicking and shit. It was a good time. It was a real
This
good
is
time.
Fucking nuts, bro.
It's
How
a good
long is
time.
this song?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's a minute left. Minute 30. Chat. What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
I found this while we were at work the other day.
At work is
Yeah.
fucking crazy, bro.
I told you, dude. I get to scroll and I get to fucking going down rabbit holes and shit. And then I find new music. That's my thing. Music is my happy place. I have some not as excessive shit too, by the way.
I hope so.
What's wrong with my music taste, Aaron?
It's fucking nuts. That's what it is. It's hell out of pocket.
I
What do you
know.
mean?
It's that's normal.
Hell
Alright.
no.
Well, Amelia,
I
do you have
got
any?
I got a couple that are pretty mellow compared.
I hope so.
So there's a band called Wisp. They did a cover of Coldplay's Yellow. It's pretty good. I liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wisp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, here it is. This is originally Coldplay's?
Yeah.
Okay.
They came out with the song of the year 2000.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now there's no moaning, so it's pretty much better.
Right?
See, this is the type of vibe I was expecting. Not,
From
not
him
some.
or from me?
That shit was crazy.
It's so much softer than the
Yeah.
original.
It's because her voice is very mellow.
No,
is,
no, that's
is Coldplay's like acoustic too?
soft.
I don't think theirs is acoustic. It might be. I don't really actually remember. I
Interesting.
don't really
Chat.
listen to
No.
Coldplay.
Coldplay's version is not acoustic. It's like when it gets to the next part, it like drops.
Yeah.
It's not like super heavy, but like in comparison,
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, it's definitely not acoustic. You're right.
that's beautiful.
1000%.
I have my difference of opinion. That's the vocals Billie Eilish does when she hits those slow songs. They're beautiful.
Like this band, I really like them a
that's dope.
lot.
I like
All
it.
their songs are
Very-
like this. It's really good. Wisp.
Interesting.
I like that. Can you send me that? Since you have it pulled up.
Just add it to the playlist or what?
Can you send it to me? I want to add that to
No,
my
I know,
list.
I know. Relax, I'm getting there.
That's
Wisp.
solid. I'm gonna have to hold on to that one.
Yeah. I got another one after this.
Okay.
Actually, I got one song and then an album that I want to talk
A
about.
whole album?
God
Yeah,
damn.
I just want to mention it. I don't want to like go deep dive into it or anything
Okay.
like that. 'Cause
What's the
I
next one
kind of
called?
have a story.
Well, we can check the album out, and then next week we can discuss.
Thundercat dropped a new song.
Who?
Thundercat. He plays the bass. It's called "I Wish I Didn't Waste Your Time."
All I can think of is fucking He-Man.
Thundercat.
All I can think of is He-Man.
I wish I didn't waste your time.
Yeah, that's the new song that he just came out with.
Oh, I gotta separate Thundercat. That's what it was.
Well, Thundercat. No, it should be one word.
What?
Yeah.
I like this cover.
It's good, right?
I'm very particular about covers.
That's how I feel. Like I like the cover way more than the original song.
Well, hold on. I didn't say that.
Hating on Coldplay
I
though.
didn't say that.
So, do any of you guys have like a memorable song or album that you would listen to? Not necessarily from like how can I say this? Just something from your life, you know, like for example, I have a couple of albums that I want to share. One's from the band Chevelle. It's Venacera from in 2007 and Pennywise's Reason to Believe in 2008. And I listened to those two albums almost exclusively for the whole entire time I was away from home for the first time. Not necessarily because it was just anything in those albums were just meant anything. It was just what I liked at that particular time. And I just
Yeah.
listened to it to so many times. So like I just really enjoy those albums a lot. Y'all have anything like that?
Friday Night Lights by J. Cole, that mixtape, was like my high school soundtrack. And there's another. Yeah, pretty much that. Other than that, I have like basically like songs that do remind me of like certain points in my life where I'm like, oh, like every time I hear that song, it just takes me back.
Yeah.
Whether it's
Yeah.
good, bad, or ugly,
Yeah.
it's just fucking crazy
It's crazy how music does that, you know?
That's
for sure.
How it just kind of imprints on you, how either the song resonates with the lyrics or just
Yeah.
the music itself, you know?
Yeah.
that's the thing I love about like music as a whole. And I get my rocks off to music, bro. I really do. That's like my favorite thing in the world. I wish I was good at making music so I could be a part of my own like joy. But I'm not. I'm so bad at music. I've tried. So anything from Bon Iver, especially the 22 Million album. That's a huge connection with my brother who passed. He was huge on Bon Iver, dude. Back in the day when I first started the job before I'm at now, where we all work at. You know what I mean? Dude, we used to sit around. We would on the weekends. We'd smoke a little bit. We'd dab a little. And we'd sit around and we'd listen to Bon Iver on record. He bought the records. I bought him a record player and all the shit he needed to take care of all that. We'd sit around. We'd get a little gourded out. And for hours, we would listen to Bon Iver. And I love Bon Iver. It's one of my all-time favorite artists.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then, like, there's a few songs that kind of just tug at the heartstrings a little bit. You know what I mean? Like Oliver Anthony. He's been real big in the country music scene the past few years for his shit. What was that song?
It's that blue collar song. I know which one.
Yeah. So that was a big thing that hit everybody. He did a song called "I Want to Go Home," and anytime I hear that song, it makes me want to move back. Every time it comes on, I'm like, I need to call my mom and just like see how everything's going. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And then that's a stick for me. There's a lot of songs that don't necessarily have like a nostalgia factor as much as like they give me a happy place, right?
Yeah.
I'm not huge. I wasn't huge on heavy music. Atreyu did a song called Warrior.
Oh, I love that song.
Beautiful song. That was actually the song that I found that song right after I started getting into the gym. And that became like my gym song. Every day before I'd go to the gym, or while I was like walking into the gym, I'd listen to that song to like get me in the mood.
Yeah.
And I ran that song for like 2 years. But that led me down the rabbit hole of finding all this other music that I liked and talking to Cousin Milky and being like, "Hey man, have you heard this?" And he's like, "I've been trying to show you that band forever." You know what I mean? And but I've expanded even beyond like what his music knowledge or his music taste is. The past probably 6 months, I'd say, Lorna Shore's what is it? Pain something. Hold on, let me look, because it's a 3-part song, and it's all like I've done like some looking into it and like seeing that like they Pain Remains. That's what it is. Pain Remains 1, 2, and 3. When Lorna Shore did that song, like it was all based around like the idea of like I almost fucked up and said hentai. It's based around like anime. Like it's got an anime-based storyline and all sorts of shit like that. And it's really cool. Listening to it is just, it's intense. There's every bit of like emotion that can be had in that song. And I'm not huge on like songs that are all screams and like I don't understand them. That's one that like I don't let go. I hold on to that one. Pain Remains 1, 2, and 3 are just, they're beautiful. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
How old were y'all, or about what time in school did y'all actually start getting into music? Because for me, like growing up, I never actually got into music. I was just, whenever I would listen to it, it would just be whatever was on the radio at the time, like the mid to late 90s, early 2000s, whatever was on the radio and like what my parents were listening to. And when I got into like maybe my sophomore, junior year in high school was when I actually started like kind of branching out on my own. Because before I would listen to like classic rock, like stuff that my dad would like suggest to me. So I would listen to like Jimi Hendrix, AC/DC, Van Halen, and just a lot of classic rock. And once I started hanging out with other kids in high school that liked rock, but they were listening to stuff that was more modern and heavy,
Yeah.
that's when I started listening to like metal and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, this is fucking badass. I
Yeah.
like listened to all the guitar solos and all the like the breakdowns and stuff. So I started getting into that, and then from there it was just branching out and learning all the different genres and
Oh,
stuff like
shit.
that. So, well, when did y'all start branching out into music?
Well, my dad still is in a band, but like he was always in a band, so like my whole fucking life. It was kind of like you, where like it was more so like rock, heavy metal, like what he was listening to.
Mm-hmm.
But even he had like a broad range of like he would jam out to like Mazzy Star. My mom would bring in like Fats Domino, like was it jazz blues, like
Mm-hmm.
so my range was fucking insane like already. Um, I didn't start branching off to my own until like 50 Cent dropped Massacre,
Mm-hmm.
which my cousin showed me. So like that's when I started branching off to like hip hop and whatnot.
So,
Yeah.
Ever since then,
so I'm kind of in the same boat. I've bounced around a lot through music through the years, and I didn't start with the classic rock vibe. That was my I started off with probably more of like a classic country, like 70s, 60s, 70s country music, thanks to my granddad. Like,
yeah,
my mom would kind of just listen to whatever was popular on the radio. One of the like the big radio stations we used to listen to, especially going to visit my granddad because he lived a few hours away. Overnight and stuff, the Delilah radio channel would come on.
Oh,
And
dude.
I love that station, bro. And like for years and years and years, like I would sleep with the radio on, and that was the station that was on, right? Exactly,
Dude,
bro.
yeah, my mom used to listen to that all the time
So
too.
and
That's
that was my
fucking
thing, and
hilarious.
that's where like. Not that I'm soft, because I ain't soft, motherfucker. But no, my softer side definitely comes from like the stories and stuff that I would hear, and like trying to be like a good person and all that shit. Growing up listening to Delilah every night going to bed, you know what I mean? But like I said, I mean, as far as like the music goes, I definitely started off with more of like a country type shit, and then kind of a little pop culture music in there, just whatever was good at the time. Like
yeah.
I remember Who Let the Dogs Out being on the radio, you know what
Yeah,
I
that
mean?
was
And,
fucking hilarious.
but yeah, I don't know, man. I bounced around a lot. Like up until my mom like married my stepdad, I probably didn't really get into like classic rock, which he's big on. Like I think Metallica's his favorite band.
Yeah.
And then it was the weirdest thing because like I was pretty big on Green Day by the time like I like started talking to him about music, and he was like, I like a Green Day song, and it was Wake Me Up When September Ends, and I was like, you like their slowest fucking song? Are you kidding me? And I love that song now, but
Yeah.
but no, just like through the years, I mean, you guys have already seen my music range varies. Like I have a huge fascination with classical music, especially when they take classical music and do like dubstep or like rap with it and shit like that. I love that. Actually, Boil the Frog. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's a theory that it's been tested, but if you like put a frog in room temperature water and you turn the stove on, as the temperature of the water increases, the frog will increase its internal temperature to match. And the theory behind that led to Boil the Frog, which is where you put in like a type of music, two different types of music or two different songs, and it will find a way to connect them almost seamlessly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like crazy because like you can go from like Beethoven to Lil Wayne, and like just listening to it, just like not sitting there like looking at it, but like listening to it, you won't realize that you've made that transition through time.
That's called music theory. Like connections like that.
No, we're not talking like
No, I know, but like the sound and
Oh.
like how it's transitioning, like the history
well,
of it, like
I mean
all
that's how
like,
they made that connection, yes.
Yeah.
But the theory of like going from here to here and you listening to it continuously, like you're not like listening to songs every day. Like
No,
it's the
yeah.
same. You're listening to that playlist through it. It'll give you like an hour-long playlist, and by the time you get to the end of that playlist, you don't even realize that you've changed up as much as you have from the flow that you started with. It's crazy. I love it. Anyway, I think the song that sticks with me from like oldest memory is probably "Follow Me" from Uncle Cracker. I remember hearing that song. I remember hearing that song on Delilah and being like, "This song's a banger." You know what I mean? And like, that's such a good song. I mean,
I almost forgot about that.
I do
song,
like
dude.
Uncle Cracker as a whole, but "Follow Me" is such a good fucking song, man. But
David is a pretty crazy story too. David, that kid, that R&B singer, he's like a fucking 17, 18-year-old kid that's like everyone's putting like the dots together that he murdered his 15-year-old girlfriend.
oh shit, I
Was-
seen that. I
It's
seen
fucking
that.
nuts,
No, dude, because they found her body like in a car that was like registered to his name.
in a Tesla, and then
Yeah.
it's kind of
Oh,
like
is that who? Yeah, I heard about
they're
that.
like
I
connecting
seen
that
that.
he dropped like songs on her birthday, the music
Yeah.
video content, and like all the little Easter eggs of like I might have done it, but
Yeah.
like yeah, it's fucking
Damn.
crazy, dude.
That is crazy.
I have to ask real quick while we're on the subject of like younger artists in the game and their women friends through time. What is your opinion of X? XXX Tentacion.
I liked him. I appreciated a lot of his music,
Have you looked into like the story behind Jocelyn Flores?
like his
That's an actual person.
his girl.
No, Jocelyn was not his girl.
Who's Jocelyn Flores?
Jocelyn Flores was like another chick like that. Like from what I remember,
I
when
might
was
have.
reading,
I just don't
like,
know.
She was a friend, and like shit went south, and like shit went crazy south.
Yeah.
And like he was like, hey, like you got to go, and it like turned into a whole thing. And then like I think it was some other time like later she hit the reset button, and he felt really bad because he felt like it was his fault that she ejected cartridge.
I don't know what you're saying, bro. What the fuck are you saying? Hit the reset button like she went to rehab? She revamped herself?
No. She's not here anymore.
She committed suicide. So she
yeah, you're
Oh, okay.
not
it's
supposed
like
to say that on most social media platforms. That's why I was holding on to that.
she
anyway.
self-transitioned, I think is the word that you're trying to, or the words that you're
That's
trying
why
to
I
say.
said she ejected
So-
cartridge.
What the fuck does
You've
that
never played a Super Nintendo?
Yeah, but like
Eject cartridge in game.
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I never would have connected that.
Anyway. Yeah, shit went south between them, and like he told her, hey, you gotta go, like shit's not right here, like you gotta leave, and she left, and like sometime later, like she killed herself, and then like he felt really bad, and like he felt responsible for it, shit, and, like he did a whole song about it. It's such a beautiful song.
Yeah, he was talented. He was a really talented kid. He made mistakes along the way, though. Like
he did, yeah.
like
I
which-
hate the fact that he
yeah.
got roped into the mumble rap era because he didn't fit that bill, and that fucked me up. Because
I think
like,
different, but yeah.
what do you mean?
Out of all the mumble rappers, I think he was like the
No.
closest one not to being a mumble rapper. But I think
That's,
he's still
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is like he fit the era
Mhm.
because that's what was popular at the time. Like he was gonna do what was gonna get his shit out there. But at the same time, like listening to him versus listening to like, I want to state I do like a couple of Kodak Black songs, but like listening to him versus listening to Kodak Black, listening to him versus like Lil Yachty. Again, you like to bring it up. I only like one Lil Yachty song, and it's the one he has with Dram.
fucking trash.
It's something else now, but it's formerly known as Dram. Anyway,
I mean, I respect the hustle. It's the same thing as Post Malone. Like I can name like 5 Post Malone songs that I listen to, but like I respect him as an artist, but like some of the songs is not my vibe.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
But like I liked them. X was like one of the young rappers that died that like had a lot of fucking potential, and it kind of wore his heart on his sleeve. He was very passionate. He kind of expressed like emotion, and
He was just rowdy.
and the dude knew how to fucking sample a motherfucking like he was amazing producer.
But it was his time away from music that did him trouble. He was fucking rowdy.
Yeah,
He was crazy.
but like around the time of his passing, it was when he's starting to level out, which sucks. Which is like fuck. Like the moment he tries like turning his life around, was staying away like out of trouble. He was speaking positivity. He was starting to
It happens, man.
which sucks.
Uh,
But
anyway,
that shit leads me to like Vince Staples. You know who Vince Staples is?
I know the name.
He has that. He's famous for that interview that he did where the dude was like, "Hey man, so you ever like, you ever host like parties at your crib?" He's like, "Parties?" And he's like, "What?" Like, yeah. You ever have the homies over? No. The fuck? Like, no one knows where I live. He's like, absolutely no one. He's like, dude, just my mom and my girl. So why the fuck? Like, no, I don't like y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But I guess his point was like, he's from the hood, so he's like cautious about getting set up, kind of like Pop Smoke and like how he got killed and shit like that. And it's like, it just sucks that you reach the level of fame, you gotta watch your back like that. But yeah, I don't know.
It 100% just came up as a curiosity. We were in the talks of things, and then
X,
it came up.
X
dude.
was random. But yeah, I at the time I didn't give a fuck, like, cause yeah, I looped him around like with all the mumble rappers, but like, or the SoundCloud rappers. That's where he got wrapped up.
Yeah. SoundCloud.
But at the same time, like,
I mean that is where he got his
Russ
come up,
was a
but
SoundCloud rapper.
You know the story behind Russ, don't you?
What about him?
So, it's like you see what Russ is doing for music now, right? Like the difference between where he is now versus when he started. Like his flow, his style is different. Like what is it? Shit. He started off in like more of like an R&B flow. Or no, he started off in more of a rap flow. And now he's more of an R&B flow.
I think he's doing the same shit. He just
It's-
mastered it.
No. It's legitimately a thing. So he came in as a rapper because at the time he was trying to get his come up. Everybody kept telling him nobody listens to R&B anymore. Nobody wants to hear R&B. Why are you trying to do R&B? So he was like, okay. So he redid the way his song worked, brought the tempo up, and made it a rap song. Got his name on the charts. As soon as he did, he signed a record deal and went, here's 3 R&B albums. And that's fucking crazy to me. He was like, I want to do R&B, and they were like, you're not gonna make it as an R&B artist. Nobody listens to R&B anymore. And then he did.
But he
He did
blew
the rap
up.
song. He did.
What was his blow up song?
Oh shit! What was that one?
It's Losing Control.
Yes.
R&B.
So I had it backwards. Fuck you.
That's why I was like, dude, you can't.
Whatever the
Don't
fuck it
test
was.
me with
Whatever
this.
the fuck it was, motherfucker. Either way, he changed up style, he changed up flow, and he flipped it because he couldn't get to come up the way he wanted to.
Yeah.
He wanted to be. I think he. Okay.
But
now
like
that you've
what he did,
specified.
what he did was amazing though, because
Oh yeah,
he
absolutely. I like
he
Russ.
built up a catalog. Because he's like, you don't want to be a one hit wonder, and then people check you out and want to check out your old shit, and you don't have nothing.
Yeah.
So he like loaded up his catalog and just kept dropping every fucking week, and just
Yeah.
it was undeniable.
I like Russ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I was like. You sure?
Are you hard right now?
I'm a music
Oh.
nerd. Dude, I'm a huge music nerd. You could argue with me about like maintenance shit, and I'm like, all right, you're probably right. You're probably right. When it comes to music, I'm like,
So that's my thing. Is I love to learn, and I love to learn about things that I'm interested in. Like when it comes to music, movies, things like that. That's my like non like work related things that I'm like.
If you're a
let me get
huge,
some of that.
if you're a huge hip hop fan, like hip hop, like Wu Tang, NWA, like, or even like KRS One, like rapidy rap type shit, listen to Clips album.
You gonna keep bringing this up, and I'm gonna keep telling you.
That's
I'm gonna keep
album
telling you, and
of
send me the
the
link anyway.
motherfucking
Anyway.
year.
Anyway, keep sending. I'm gonna keep telling you, send me the link. But what I'm gonna state is like, I'm not like a direct genre fan. Like as we've already discussed, I flow across just about every genre there is to flow across. Because I mean, they all pique my interest in some way, shape, or form.
Well, I mean, like, if you're a
Um,
huge music lover, like, I feel like you're going to expand your taste.
Oh,
Like,
hell,
you're
it's
gonna
expand.
you're gonna appreciate any genre,
Just about, yeah.
and that's why, like, even like with the album that I'm making, like, I would make. I don't know. I don't know if we want to get into it. But like, I
No.
recorded with my dad one time, and this was like the very first time I ever recorded with him, and like, I was referencing off of a Stevie Ray Vaughan song, and he was like, "Oh shit!" Like as far as like my lyrics and like the flow was kind of obviously rap, and like the sound I was trying to aim for was like Stevie Ray Vaughan, and he was just shocked. And then we go out to eat, and he was just like, "Bro, what the fuck?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What, bro? Just bullshitting." Like I took years to fucking build like what you have, and you haven't done shit with it. Like he was basically calling me out on my shit. I was like, "Oh fuck." Like, that's why I kind of like been like debating on like making an album. Like I've always wanted to make one, but I never like really sat down and made it.
Like he's talking about your sound.
Like
Or
not
what?
only he's talking about my ear, like my taste and like what I'm looking for, and like just like I get like music, being
Oh.
musically inclined.
Mm-hmm.
And he's dude, I spent fucking like
He
years,
spent all this time
decades.
trying to get you to be
No,
who you
no,
should be,
no,
and he's not happy
to
with
be
who
at the
you
level
are.
that I'm at starting, and he's
Okay.
like, "What the fuck?" Like, yeah, he could read notes and I fucking can't, but like, I don't know. It's just
Realistically speaking, I feel in today's music, you don't have to be able to read the note as much as you used to have to.
it helps.
It helps,
Yeah.
but you don't have to. No,
No,
actually,
you don't
actually,
have to, dude.
No,
not as much nowadays, right? Like nowadays, you can do all this shit like on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to have the fucking like the shit out in front of you, being able to like play the actual notes that are in front of you, right?
yeah,
Like fucking 20, 30 years ago, like yes, you had to have that. Like you had to like know what like drum lines to hit and all that shit. Like, and it didn't start off that way. Like it started off with like tap 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 tap. Let's add in a ba-dum here, right? Like, and it's kind of the same thing now. But now it's all on the fucking computer. 30 years ago, it wasn't on the fucking computer.
yeah, but there's just something.
But
There's just something raw about
there absolutely
like
is.
coming from a record, coming
Yeah.
from a CD,
Dog.
the cracking on the fucking record,
Oh, I know.
like
Yeah.
I know.
or
Man,
like
I have a
real
record player.
drums
I have a
shit
record
like
player
that.
in my fucking game room for a reason. I listen to old school shit for a reason, Aaron. I have that love, but at the same time, why? And this is going to be a bit of a conundrum because I'm the biggest advocate for fucking carbureted engines in the world, and everybody's like, "Get out of here, you fucking dinosaur!" Right?
But
Like,
it's the same
I
shit,
like
yeah.
old shit, but as far as music goes, the differences that have been made through the years allow me to have good music produced faster. And if I don't have to wait for you to figure out how to play the fucking guitar to get just the right fucking note before you release this next album in 10 fucking years, I'm okay with that.
See, but that's the thing though. Like,
But there are people in today's modern music who just have that ear. And I actually saw a video the other day, Justin Bieber. I'm not a Justin Bieber fan. I want to state that right now.
He's a believer.
He was, I'm a believer. No, he was in like this room, and it's a bunch of like actual instruments in there, like cello, violin, shit like that.
yeah.
And he's like,
Oh, I don't know what your video you're talking about.
off the ear. There's no like music. There's no sheet music, no nothing. And he's like off the ear, directing them to like the where he wants to go with this song. And he was like, "That's good. Now you do this." And that shit was crazy to watch, bro. Cause like, there's no, like I said, there's no like sheet music or anything. There's no like, he's not like, what do they call those fucking people? Squidward did it in that one episode of SpongeBob.
This fucking guy, bro. Fucking
Composer?
SpongeBob
Yeah,
reference.
he's not a composer. You know what I mean? He's this dude that does music, and he's in there with this group full of people who like do orchestra style music, and he's like, I want you to do this. Change it to here, bring it back down to right about here. Perfect. Okay, now you do this. And he gets the whole room going, and it sounds like a fucking masterpiece. It's beautiful
fucking
for a Canadian.
I forgot what platform had it, but they had a show called Rhythm Roulette, and they would get music producers and they would blindfold them, take them to a record store, and they would pick like 5 random records, and they would have to make a beat out of those records, whether it's the drums, sample
all of
or
it?
like yes, out of those 5 fucking records, and like Big Crit was like the first one to ever like not only make a beat but like rap on it too.
Okay,
But it's fucking sick.
that's dope.
There's also a fucking thing called Trap Symphony. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's like today's artists, they would rap their own songs, but like a symphony version of it.
I haven't seen that, but I have seen some where the dude like he runs up and he's like, "Hey, sing me your song," but like acoustic,
Yeah.
like no auto tune, no like background music.
Oh
and shit.
yeah, and
He's like calling people out for being like actually bad singers. It just sounds good because of the music and shit. And like that's fucked up. It's legit. Like do your thing, but like that's fucked
I
up.
forgot who it was. It was the Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer. He like they played either a My Chemical Romance song, and then they had him. He's never heard this song before,
Yeah,
and
because he's the one that looks like Will Ferrell.
and he filled in.
Oh,
he filled.
he's from a band called Chickenfoot. He's not from My Chemical Romance.
No, he's from Red Hot Chili
He's
Peppers.
from Red Hot Chili
Oh,
Peppers,
that's what
and
I
he
meant.
looks like Will
He's the
Ferrell.
drummer.
But
okay.
they, no, I know what you're talking about.
But
yeah.
they eliminated the drums from My Chemical Romance song,
They give him the
they
song
play-
without the
Yeah,
drums.
I've seen
and
the
then he
video.
fills it in, which is like
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
there's
cool.
there's a couple different ones they do that with.
But the
It's-
difference,
it's
like
wild to see, yeah.
Trap Symphony's a symphony's crazy. So here's the original, which is Cool by Roddy Ricch, right?
Yeah. So we were talking about this earlier, Aaron. I love like a classical type shit with a modern type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about right now, but this triggers me. Like I'm
Okay,
I'm
okay.
in this. No, not in a bad way. This triggers me in a good way. Like I'm fucking with it. Like I'm hype right now. Like I'm in a good headspace.
Okay, look, but check this out. This is the original. This is a symphony, which sounds 10 times more fucking epic.
It's fire as a motherfucker.
Yeah. It's 10 times better, right?
it
Just
actually
the
is.
fucking,
So-
just holy shit.
So I love a new age with an old age style
Yeah.
shit, right? So the first interaction I ever really had with that was Lindsay Sterling. She
Mhm.
does violin dubstep. And
Yeah.
like she did like the Zelda song with dubstep and shit, but she plays the violin and the videos were fucking crazy. Like
Because she
she's over
dances
there-
also,
yeah,
right?
She's over there getting
Yeah.
fucking
I've seen those
crazy
before.
dancing around with the violin, with the dubstep, and the like to go with the violin. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
It's
fucking
pretty
nuts.
cool.
Just the shit that like artists can do, dude. Like Prince, like a lot of people hype up Michael Jackson, which granted for like a good reason, but like Prince, who you could lock in a fucking room and he could make his own album by himself. That's different. Like he could play the guitar, the drums, the fucking saxophone. Like that motherfucker was a genius.
What's fucking crazy to me is that like the reason why I found that I have that love for like old school mixed with new school shit was I think it was like on TikTok or on Vine maybe, but it was Beethoven. And the dude took Beethoven and they like rapped over it.
Yeah.
As soon as I found that, dude, I was like, yo, hold on, wait, this is a thing, right? And then I dug into it. And so they took like Beethoven songs and like dubstepped it. And like you can actually find like YouTube videos where like they like show the keyboard firing off and like it's fucking crazy. They put like a Van Helsing scene in the background. It's fucking it's
Damn.
intense.
Dude, those are like the type of like show / concert I want to go to. I know they have they have Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. I think they did a version of like Star Wars too, where they have like a live symphony and then they have like the fucking scene
Mhm.
like on the fucking big ass
So-
screen.
Being from Georgia, we used to go to Stone Mountain from time to time, and they do laser light shows on the side of the
Oh
mountain.
shit!
And I remember seeing was it? I think it was Skrillex. No, not Skrillex. Not fucking Skrillex. My stupid ass. Skillet. Skillet was the name of the band.
Yeah.
They were originally I think originally they started off as just a heavy band, and then they became Christian, and then they just went back to being just a heavy band, I think. But my mom's real big on like Jesus music and stuff. So she was like, "Oh, we're here. Let's check this out," And the laser light show was fucking insane, bro. And we're not talking about like I've seen like movies and TV shows where like they do it like in the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, this is on the side of a fucking mountain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is massive, and I was like, "This is insane." And then, what was it? Gambino, when he did, I think the album with Redbone on it. When he released that album, there's like, if you bought like the premium super deluxe edition, which was like $600 or whatever, I don't remember how much it was and what all it came with, but it was something like he did like a 3-day like music festival, and when you bought that like premium deluxe edition album or whatever, you got like the drone video from all the different drones that were there at the show and all the crazy shit, and it's like,
See, that's why I say you gotta go to a show, dude.
no,
Especially especially from
it.
like a big artist like Post Malone. Like they're gonna produce something special, like to present to you, as far as a show. Like when you went to Michael Jackson, like back then, I never got to, obviously, because I'm fucking young. But like it was a fucking show. Like you saw, like he made this amount of money and he put this amount of money in the fucking show.
Yeah.
No. So and that's it's again. I've been to some live music. I know, like, I can't think of it. It's another like Christian band I went to when I was in like high school.
Christian band.
My mom's big on like Christian music and stuff. Anyway, the church that we went to when I was in like middle school and high school.
Yeah.
Because I was raised Southern Baptist, like a good Southern boy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we went to some show, and there's a band that was heavier than Skillet. I can't think of the name of it. But I found that I have a love for pyrotechnics and like in live music. Just like being close to the stage and the fucking flames shooting up and all the insanity that goes with it. And it doubled the fact that it was like a Christian band. Because it was at like Winterfest, I think was the name of like the music show. But
Shout out Winterfest.
Yeah, it was
Shout
stupid
out
intense.
Winterfest, wherever the fuck it was at.
It's James Brown Arena,
James Brown Arena.
Augusta, Georgia,
That
baby.
is wild. One place I do want to see a show at is Red Rocks in Colorado.
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
I always see a lot of photos and videos from shows there.
yeah.
Dude, it looks amazing.
Fucking Bill Burr did a special there, and he was just talking about it, and then like just the viewing of it, it's fucking crazy. My homie was from Colorado, and he was describing it. He said, "Dude, yeah, it's a different vibe."
Yeah, it's like outside and everything. Dude.
Yes,
like,
dude, just you and nature.
Beautiful venue. I love it.
Fuck yeah. Gots to.
Mm-hmm.
Gots to. That or like even seeing shows from like Coldplay, shout out, at El Paso.
Yeah.
At fucking UTEP Stadium in the fucking mountains.
That is a nice stadium, though.
So fuck it is.
I don't know if you guys
Sunbolt.
know this. I don't know if it's the whole band or if it's just like the lead singer or one of the guys from the band, but Blue October.
Mm-hmm.
They did the "Hate Me Today."
Shout out. Did you know he's from San Marcos?
There we go. That's where I was going with that. That's fucking crazy, ain't it? So, a buddy of mine, he actually works in the building that we work in. Name's Tino.
Mm-hmm.
He knows an owner of a local bar. The owner of the local bar was childhood best friends with the lead singer of Blue October.
Small world.
Right? It's fucking crazy,
Bro.
because like I found out about Blue October through my dad one summer coming out here to visit. And I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And he played "Hate Me Today," and I was like, "Hate Me Today."
I can't remember the name of that dude, but he had a van. Doesn't work at the place we used to work at, but he used to.
Did he give you candy?
No,
Did he
He
sell
gave me
you a
better.
weird?
he gave me knowledge. No, I'm
I was
kidding.
like,
That's
did he sell you a
super gay.
weird turtle? I've seen Gumball.
No, but apparently he was like he used to be like a ghostwriter, Willie Nelson, and he used to
So-
be like a backup singer / like guitarist for him.
Before I switched to the job that we all work now, back when I worked at the job that we all worked before this.
Good lord,
I had a manager.
the job, the workplace.
I had a manager who I don't know if y'all knew who Brockhampton is.
Mm-mm.
No.
They were a popular like rap group. They actually got their come up in San Marcos. They weren't from San Marcos. They were actually from all over the country, but they all went to Texas State.
Mm.
And they all like pushed to go to Texas State because they all met through like Reddit or 4chan or something like
What
that.
the fuck?
And then when they got to Texas State, they formed this band. And it's like 12 people or some shit like that, including like the producer and everything, right? But like they do everything like in house, but it's Brockhampton. But one of the managers that I had used to be their weed dealer back in the day.
That was
And it was crazy.
I didn't
dude.
know that's where you were going with that.
Dude, it was crazy because like when I was talking to this dude, like he just seemed like your normal like nerdy white dude, right? He was tall. He was real tall. He was like 6'5", 6'6". He just seemed like super nerdy. I went to his house one time and this dude's just got guns laying around everywhere. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, I used to be a weed dealer. What do you mean you used to be a weed dealer? Yeah, I used to sell weed to Brockhampton. What?
Bro. All right, so I got a crazy story for y'all. Let me see if you could guess who the fuck I'm talking about.
Emilio.
No.
Yo.
No. So
It's definitely me.
I was at the workplace. I was working a section, right? And I was working with this guy named Chris and Antonio. Antonio was this tall Spaniard-looking dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was singing a Zach Wild song. I don't remember what song it was. But
In
Antonio,
this river.
no, it was like it was a Black Sabbath song. But it was, I don't know. I don't remember what song I was singing, but I was singing it, right? And he was like, yeah, man, I met that guy. I was like, no fucking way. He's like, yeah, he's just like, I met him, but like, he was fucking hard to understand. I couldn't know what the fuck he was saying. I was like, Zach Wild? I said, dude, this guy speaks like perfect English. Like, yeah, he has a raspy voice, but you can know what the fuck he's saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude. So like, his brother was a model, you know, and I'm assuming like this guy's not ugly looking, but I'm assuming his brother was handsome, right? Because he's got to be a model in L.A. And he said that he went with his brother to go pick up his girlfriend at Beverly Hills or wherever the fuck L.A. the fancy ass L.A. Goes into the mansion, goes upstairs to go pick up his girl, and he's chilling on the couch with the dude with Zach Wild apparently. And I was like, are you sure it's Zach Wild? Like, you had a full-blown conversation. It's like, yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck you were saying. And da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, all right. I was like, let me pull up a picture. Pull up a picture. Yeah, that guy. I was like, shut the fuck up. There's no way you met this dude. He's like, yeah. This motherfucker was pointing at Ozzy fucking Osbourne.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, no fucking way. I was like, so it made sense. Like, he didn't know what the fuck he was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, no fucking way. Mind you, Antonio and Chris, these guys are like the most knowledgeable dudes. I want to have them in the podcast. Every time I speak to them, I learn something new. Like, these guys are nerds. Like, they read, write, like some weird ass fun facts that they're just fun to talk to.
Mhm.
And mind you, like, Antonio was off the grid. Like, he had a prepaid phone. Like, I don't even know where the fuck he's at. Antonio,
wrong
bro,
with
reach
that.
out to me. Huh?
You guys are all the prepaid phone there?
No, but like, he's like off the grid. Like, he doesn't know. He didn't know Ozzy Osbourne. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't know shit about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's how off the grid he was. So I'm telling him, I was like, bro, there's no way you met this guy. Yeah. He was talking to me. He's fucking crazy. Like, him and his wife are fucking
And
nuts.
it just happened to be a picture of Zach Wild with Ozzy
Well, because it
Osbourne?
showed like associated, celebrities with. So I thought I'm showing him Zach Wild and showing Black Sabbath. He's like, that guy. I was like, no fucking way. He's like,
He was
yeah,
like-
yeah. He has an English accent, super thick. I barely understood what the fuck he
The
was
only thing I
saying.
heard was Mr. Crowley.
Yeah, dude. He's like, but he was
I'm sorry,
apparently.
Ozzy. Can you sing that to me, please?
So his model brother was dating fucking this has to be a clip, bro. But his model brother was dating not the I don't want to fucking like the model brother was dating, the model like sister,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I guess like Ozzy was trying to tell like Antonio like, hey, like, when's your brother gonna marry my daughter and like, make it official, like da 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 da. Apparently, It didn't work out.
Yeah.
And apparently, Sharon, who's not so nice, Sharon, completely blackballed this dude out of modeling. Like, all together, dude. Because, like, yeah, dude, because, like, when, like, before he got into the story, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, man, the mom's crazy. The mom's crazy. The mom's crazy. And da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, dude. So she off put you, bro.
That's crazy.
There's another story.
Oh shit.
A little bit less interesting, but it was fucking hilarious. He's in New York with his brother. Again, if the brother's dating fucking Ozzy Osbourne's daughter, like, this guy's in the mix with something. You know, he's doing something right to be around celebrities. So, anyways, they're at the club, and the brother's like, "All right, man, like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom." So he left out that area. So Antonio was there in the club.
I'm sorry, I tried to hold that in. I fucked me up. I tried to look. I had to burp, and I tried to hold it in, but I'm trying to listen to the story at the same time, and I was like, "Let me lean back." And then when I did it,
He's
like,
all fucking dying like the seal. But anyways, so the brother goes to the bathroom. He's there chilling. He gets bumped by this, by this dude, and then gets bumped by security to the point to where he's like, "What the fuck?" Like, he's problematic. The guy goes in VIP or whatever. The brother comes back. He's like, "What the fuck? Like, what happened?" And, he sees Antonio worked up. He's like, "Man, this guy tried to fucking bump me and this and that. He's over there. All right, let's go." So they go to the VIP section. He's like, "That's fucking him right there." And the brother's like, "Same thing like me. No fucking way." It's fucking Kanye West.
God damn it.
Dude,
God
it's
damn
just
it.
fucking wild, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm looking at this guy. You can't fight Kanye, bro. Like, there's no way.
That's crazy.
You imagine if he did though? And you like pull up the article.
That's what I told
That's
you,
fucking
bro.
insane.
And it's funny because Antonio's like, he's soft spoken dude, but he's like, you could tell he got a little bit of fire in him.
Yeah.
So I'm giving them fun facts about Ozzy, about how he pissed in the Alamo and like he bit a bat's head off. And he's like, "Bro, I would have punched him in his face if I knew that. Fuck that. I'm all about Texas." Like, I was like, "What the hell, bro?"
Damn,
But yeah,
crazy.
that's wild.
What? Kanye West.
I was like, I only have the three. I have three, like, I know somebody that was famous or semi-famous. Well, four, I guess, technically. I explained the dude that knew Brockhampton, or he was the drug dealer for Brockhampton. I know a guy that was like best friends or childhood best friends with Blue October's lead singer.
Yeah.
My aunt, my mom's sister, was she went to school at the same time, and it's not so much popular as it was back in the day. But the Georgia Boys, we were talking about hip hop earlier. The Georgia Boys were a huge name in hip hop, and she went to high school the same time that they did, and they started like their music career in high school.
Yeah.
And they went to football games together, like opposing teams, and she like met them, like she knew who they were and all that shit. And that was just crazy to me. And then what was the other one I had?
See, I never had like an experience like that. I think my closest experience was like meeting the whole band of Mushroom Head and being like on their DVD. I don't even know if you know who Mushroom Head is.
I know who they are.
Yeah?
Being on their DVD.
Yeah.
Like a concert DVD.
They had like a tour DVD. I was a fucking kid, bro. Tiny as fuck. But like my mom is very arts and crafty. Why are you looking at him like that?
No, do you tell your story. Because I have another one. Tell your story.
Well, my mom like does arts and crafts and shit. Like she made me like a whole ass Venom fucking costume. Shout out. Which is fucking dope, dude.
Shouts out Aaron's mom. You the best, homie.
Real one, for real.
But she made a Mushroom Head mask. Because these guys are like, these guys came out a little bit before Slipknot, but Slipknot, got the record
Slip-hot.
deal, and
That's
they
right.
fucking made
Slip-hot.
it big and whatnot with this fucking guy. But anyways, like I wore the mask, as a kid, and so they're like seeing it, like, oh shit, like so they brought me like in. They took pictures. They put me like on the newspaper the local newspaper with them. So I got like autographs from everybody in that fucking band. And
You still have the autographs?
yeah, dude, I still have the mask.
yeah.
The mask is all signed up
crazy,
and
dude.
shit like that. But like, yeah, there's like a quick DVD like snippet of like the tour, like just me rocking it. I was like, oh shit, fuck yeah.
So you talking about the video thing made me remember Handy Andy. Oh, Andy, from the
Yeah,
workplace.
yeah.
He's in a video with David Guetta.
What the fuck?
I swear to God. I swear to God. In Vegas, bro. In Vegas. Because we got to talking about music and EDM and stuff, and Andy's real
Yeah.
big on EDM. He was telling me, he was like, yeah, I was at a show in Vegas. He was like, I was in Vegas for a show, and then like at my hotel, he just happened to show up and start doing a show there, like doing a thing there. And he was like, and there's like a pool party event, right? And he was like, and I got to be a part of it. I'm in the video. And he like played through this like 2.5 hour video to find where he was at in the video. And I was like, you were talking about being on the DVD, and I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Dude, it's fucking, it's wild, dude.
And then my girl, she drank moonshine with Uncle Cracker.
I don't know who the fuck these
You don't know who Uncle Cracker is, bro?
Dude, you never
Yo.
heard the songs?
No.
Dude, they used to be on the radio all the time.
Uncle
They
Cracker,
might still be. I don't
Uncle
know.
Cracker has probably not.
No, probably not.
One of the greatest songs of all time is either "Follow Me" or no, it's probably "Follow Me." That's probably one of the best songs. I'm trying to think of the other one. It's got Dobie Gray in it. Dobie Gray was a music artist fucking like in the 70s. An older gentleman. But he's in the song too, and it's pretty banging. Hold on, let me look it up.
See, I gotta shout out my mom and my dad, dude, because they're like the ones that like, they're like, fuck it, like, yo, like get my son, like,
Yeah.
like pick him up, like. That's why I always like end up in those situations.
There was one time I met a couple of celebrities there when I was living in Lockhart. I don't remember what year it was, but they were filming a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was a UFC movie, like at one of the bars that was kind of in between Lockhart and San Marcos.
Yeah.
So me, like a handful of my cousins, we all went over there. We're like, fuck yeah, we're gonna be in this movie. So, I got to meet. I didn't talk directly to him, but I was like in the group that was like talking with him.
Yeah.
Michael Bisping and Bobby Lashley. They were there.
Shit.
Bobby Lashley, dude?
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I can't remember that other actor's name that was there.
All I can think of is the fucking
was
Lashley
the-
spear, dude.
Dude, that motherfucker was
The-
built.
There's another actor there. I can't remember what his name is, but he was the dude that was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He was like the skinny white dude. He has like a goatee.
DJ Qualls. No.
No, it's not fucking DJ
But-
Qualls, bro.
no, but
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, hold on. I
he-
love DJ Qualls, but no.
I think he was the main guy in the movie, and they were filming a scene, and he was fighting. I think it was Michael Bisping, and he was supposed to like punch him like for real, but not like crazy hard. But he
Yeah.
hit him real hard, and Michael Bisping got like pissed off, and he was like, "Dude, I'm sorry." He got all scared because he thought he was gonna get his ass kicked.
Because
It was
Bisping was
crazy.
fucking. Oh my god.
And out of all of my cousins that showed up to be extras in the movie, I was in it for like a split second.
No way.
Yeah, like the movie went straight to Redbox. Like it wasn't a theatrical
It was
release or whatever.
WWE
So
movies.
when we finally got it on DVD, my cousin rented it and he was like, "Dude, you're in the movie." He like paused it. There's like I was like this big on the screen. Like he spotted me. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm in a movie." But yeah, like I got to see those guys up close. It was pretty cool.
That's just funny, dude. Bobby Lashley and fucking Michael Bisping. I gotta look
Yeah.
up what the name of that fucking movie
I thought of
was.
the name of the song that I was thinking of with Uncle Cracker and Dobie Gray. It's Drift Away.
That's the one that was on the radio all the
Follow
time.
me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at
I
night.
gotta look it up.
Oh, it's such a good. I'm gonna send it to you. It's one of my favorite songs of all time.
My homie smoked with Dizzy Wright.
Things like a fish in the sea. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to think what else. What other encounters I had.
My brother, on my mom's side, my little brother, he knows somebody that knows Ski Mask the Slump God.
Oh, I remember you brought it up one time.
And that was crazy to me because, like, when he first told me that, I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Because I mean, again, this is the mumble rap era, so I was like, I don't give a shit about these rappers. All I care about is 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. Yeah, no, he was like, I got to meet Ski Mask the Slump God. Who? And now I'm listening, like, through the years, like, I found Ski Mask the Slump God on my own, and I'm like, Oh, some of these songs are pretty hype.
This
Like,
guy.
bro, fucking no. H2O gets me fucking going, bro. It's the wildest fucking song, dude. I'm gonna make a H2O out her pussy hole.
Pussy hole. This is the guy you want to meet.
At the
Yeah, I
beginning,
gotta meet this guy.
at the beginning, just I don't know what you hear. Wet
This
flex.
fucking guy.
Aaron, let me be your ad libs on your album.
No, dude,
Come
dude,
on,
that's
Aaron,
not the
come on.
vibe I'm trying to go
Aaron,
for.
come on.
That's not. The
Aaron, come on.
Just switch it up a little
Hell
bit.
No,
Boom.
I think if I explain like what I'm going for, nah.
All right, what are you going
there's
for then?
No fucking.
All right, no, we'll do that off.
There's
We'll do that
no
off camera.
fucking way.
Hey, but for real though, on the real.
Maybe maybe off
On the real.
off like what I'm trying to make. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, for real. Like when you're ready to do your album, let me know. I want to come hang out.
This is gonna be
You're
entertaining.
gonna be in the stew.
It's
when
fucking
he's-
dope.
It's whipping up.
Yeah, let me be in the stew.
This
I'm trying to write my own 2 a.m. All right, shout out Big X.
It's different, dude. It's fucking hard, bro. It's
So am I. What's
like
up?
breath work, fucking rhythm. Like it's all like this fucking guy.
Do you know Chocolate Rain?
Chocolate rain.
You turn around to breathe out the mic.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. Anyway, boys, I believe it's about time to start wrapping up.
Yeah, no, I got to
Yeah.
get another piss.
Yeah,
This was 2 hours.
this is a
and
good
45
episode.
minutes.
A lot of
It would have been
music. This
it would have been
episode.
longer, but somebody decided to drag their fucking feet tonight. So
Yeah.
I hope
Maybe next
not.
week we'll
2
get
hours
lucky and we'll actually start on time.
45 fucking minutes. This is the longest episode we had.
mm.
Mm.
It's because it usually takes us longer to set up. See, look what happens when I stay out of the way and I sit over here and eat my fucking chips in case you
Y'all
piece
gonna
of shit.
see it behind the scenes.
Anyway,
It's fucking crazy.
Uh,
This guy's just sitting on his ass with his fake ass salsa plastic.
it's called a fake ass molcajete, you piece of
Everybody in
shit.
El Paso's laughing at you right now.
It's called a fake ass. They're laughing at you
Look
for
at
not
this-
knowing the fucking name, you
this
dumbass.
Microplastic shit.
You
Look at
fucking
this
piece of
microplastic
shit.
shit.
You fucking piece of
Salsa.
shit.
Joke's on you. It's already in our balls.
Salsa.
Yeah,
Queso.
dumbass.
It's queso. Queso.
I'm sorry, queso.
Queso.
Queso. Can't even
Tortilla.
sip a buzz ball. Look at this bullshit. Big zips. I'm sorry.
Shout out Big
I'm picking
Sips.
up flip
Shout out
the
Big-
table.
Big zips is better.
It actually
They
did
actually,
taste pretty
honestly,
If
good.
you want
that
if you
wasn't
want if
bad.
you want a sponsorship,
Yeah,
Big
they
zips
honestly,
tastes better.
honestly, that was pretty
Whichever
dope.
pays us, it tastes better.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
No. I mean, as long as it's not Four
We're
Loko.
open to selling out to whoever pays us.
I mean, I'll drink the Four Loco.
We are
just-
your
I don't
local
recommend
whores.
it.
Just not in the corner.
Yeah, no, yeah. Shouts out Coors Light.
It's
you
not
boys.
Coors Light. It's Bud Light, depending on who sponsors us.
No, shouts out Coors Light. Sponsor me, fam. I'm in it. Bud Light got Shane Gillis. Get your boy. The totalitarian.
Milwaukee, DeWalt. This is where you sponsor us. PPE. We're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
When
real.
none of us are driving,
Shouts out Shop Shades.
they Ubered.
Cobalt.
The Cobalt. Anybody, you got
Husky.
it.
Anyone, please.
Anybody, please.
Husky. Look at the two of us. We deserve it.
Look at us. I like how we coordinated in all black.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
dope. What are we wearing next week?
shit.
We're gonna wear gray, white.
Actually, you know what's crazy? Yeah, I was gonna wear my Hawaiian shirt this week because it came up last
I would
week.
let you know. You would never hear the end of it.
It came up last week.
No,
We're
I
gonna do
know.
button ups next
what?
week or what?
No, I was gonna wear my. I was gonna wear a
Why
Hawaiian.
not?
this
You don't
week.
have any?
I have a button up.
Buy one,
Hey.
fool.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Aaron,
come
Aaron.
in my FR
No,
button
no, no,
up. if I
Aaron, no, no, no,
have
Aaron.
to.
I'll bring you one.
That's fucking nuts.
I have a collection.
Large.
I have one. Don't worry. I have a
That's
couple
fucking
actually.
nuts. Are we gonna unbutton it like Ace Ventura?
No. You gotta look. So the Hawaiian's not supposed to be buttoned up. The Hawaiian's supposed to be loose fitted and relaxed. You're supposed to wear a t-shirt underneath that. I was gonna wear one today,
I always wear
but
a t-shirt
because of
underneath.
this, I didn't want to overdo it. No. It's different. It's different. You
Next-
have to
next
wear a
week we'll do
shirt.
it.
You have to wear like this with the correct Hawaiian would have been the move. I don't have a Hawaiian to match this vibe though. You
We'll
know
do
what I
it
mean?
next
This
week.
this is too much of a vibe by itself. Yeah, we can do it.
We'll
next
get
week,
them
yeah.
on for sure.
Yeah.
The week after. When are we doing? What are we doing for the Halloween shit? Oh, we can talk off camera.
We'll talk about
I
I'm
it.
a
gotta
later.
dress.
I had
I'm
a
a
piece.
dress.
We got to wrap this up though.
All right, yeah. All
Bye, guys.
All right, later.
Later, dudes.
Thank you for listening. Sayonara. Don't
Bye,
do
friends.
it. Make smart
Love ya.
decisions and love that
Don't
neighbor.
play with your PP.
Don't play with your PP.
Yeah.
But
Fuck Aaron.
No, you can play with your PP. Don't play with.
I'll fit
Don't
to go
play
home and do
about
that
your
right now.
PPE.
All right.
Yeah. Don't play with your pee-pee.
Oh,
Be safe,
my
friends. We'll see you
God.
next week.